from cruisebuzz.net. I have just run into our travel guide on board who is part of the explorations team. Is that correct?
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah, so I've really learned a lot from you
Great.
on our journey here in Alaska. And one of the things that I asked you early on was, can you explain the difference to us about cruising Tracy Arm versus Glacier Bay?
Yeah, sure. These are our two most popular glacier destinations on our voyages. Glacier Bay is run by the National Park Service, and so we do have our park rangers on board with us that day, as well as a Tlingit native, and they're providing the commentary throughout the day. Now, there's 12 tidewater glaciers in Glacier Bay. We don't see all of them, but we do see several. What I really like about Glacier Bay is you see that ecological succession as those glaciers have receded, how that really has impacted the landscape. Now, Tracy Arm, it's a much narrower fjord, so it's pretty impressive in terms of seeing these really steep cliffs, and then you also get a chance to see generally the ice a little bit more close up. There's a lot more icebergs floating in the water with Tracy Arm, and it's a spectacular glacier as well. It's just the single glacier. The travel guide on board is providing the narration, but you know, we learn a lot from the park rangers and do our homework as well. So
well, speaking of the travel guide, I have never really been on a cruise with the travel guide, and this has been an amazing experience to actually mix it up a little bit because you're so knowledgeable.
It's a little unique. Most cruise lines have a shore excursions department, as do we, and I'm part of entertainment, but I work very closely with them, so I'm kind of straddling the two things. So happy to talk about the tours that we offer. We offer some great tours, but sometimes people don't want to do that, and I can chat with them about that, but also talk about, you know, do the enrichment talks, the wildlife, the glaciers, the history. So.
And I really love that you're out there on the pier, dockside, to just answer any last minute questions for people. That's a real bonus.
It's a nice service that we provide for the guests, and you know, even if it's just a good morning, have a great day out in port today, but you know, anything from where's the taxi to where's my tour to hey, I've got kids, where's the playground, you know. So
yeah, well, you heard it here. This is your travel guide, and she rocks.